So we can't stop bringing rest stories because the challenges facing informal settlers and communities remain a source of concern, given the spate of rural-urban migration across the country. In Lagos, it's not unusual to see squalor cohabiting with affluent, each battling for a share of the state's limited infrastructure and basic amenities. Funke Adesoji takes us through the challenges of slum dwellers.
Over 60% of the residents of Lagos are poor and live in the over 100 slums and other informal settlements scattered across the city with little or no access to basic social amenities. With new immigrants arriving daily from rural areas, pressure increases on the already poor living conditions. Lagos State, southwest Nigeria, has a population of about 20 million out of a national estimate of 180 million. The high population growth rate of Lagos has been largely attributed to rural-urban migration, which accounts for up to 80% of the population increase. This growth rate, reaching up to 10% over the last decade, has translated into an unprecedented demand for land. It is therefore a common phenomenon to see underdeveloped land being taken over by the rural immigrants, leading to unauthorized development of structures which grow into slum communities characterized by very poor environmental conditions.
In Lagos, there are at least, as I said, over 150 such settlements in Lagos. Now, they call them slums, I call them people settlements. So that, even in their poverty, at least some of the basic necessities of life, whether it's food or housing or water or even decent education, can help hopefully to lift them up so that as their children go to school, healthy, go to school, and they become, significant achievers in society.
Nearly two-thirds of the Lagos metropolitan population occupies such informal settlements, squatter housing, unauthorized land developments, or rooms and flats in dilapidated and uncompleted buildings. The urban slums communities of Lagos are characterized by population density, unemployment, lack of potable water, and poverty. Other challenges include inadequate liquid and solid waste management, noise and air pollution, poor access to healthcare services, among others.
I think that opportunity that presents itself in Lagos is the reason why you consistently have an inflow of people to the city. But not everyone will be able to stay in all those highbrow areas. But that's the way I've been able to try to create a solution there.
Oftentimes, non-government organizations try to bridge these gaps through medical outreaches and other empowerment programs, which experts opine are just a drop in the vast ocean of informal settlements without government interventions.
But the thing we need for government is say, make it just help us. Now what we need, we work with hungry, and they kill us for here.
Government can come to help us for our environment and health care, because this kind of environment, there is malaria, different kind of sickness. So this environment needs that kind of care.
In order to make Lagos slum communities more inclusive, safe, resilient, and sustainable to achieve the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal, SDG, there is a need to engage all the tiers of government and stakeholders to develop a lasting solution towards the development of informal settlements and communities. Funke Adesoji, reporting for Perspectives.